Hello my ghoulies! My name's Raven and this is the first time I'm doing a haul with accessories online for you guys other than horror stuff that I usually do, so please don't be too harsh. Yeah, so today for the first time I wanted to do a bit of a review from an online shop called shopmissa.com. These guys deal with fashion accessories and everything on their website is $1. Yeah, I know, big of a bargain. And I've heard so many reviews of people buying from them and so many content people. So yeah, I decided to give it a try, order something and tell you guys how it went. If you want to stay tuned and if you want anything else concerning info about what I got and where I got it from, how much it was and all that, I'll put more information in the description box below. So stay tuned for more stuff. Okay, so the first thing that I was really impressed with were some lipsticks I got from them. Now, there are 3 of them. As usual, I went for the dark shades because that's my thing, and these were too gorgeous to just pass. And people have been commenting that they are so good and so pigmented and really, really nice, so that I had to give them a go. Unfortunately, when I was shopping for them, there wasn't too many colors available because most of them were sold out. Again, a bummer. This is what usually happens with these things because they're so cheap, people just buy them a lot. Yeah, so I could only get stuff from the dark tones and red tones selection, and I got Slate, which is, I'll show you guys, it's really dark gray lipstick. Obviously I'll swatch them out for you guys. This is Fandango, my favorite one. It's a really dark purple red tone lipstick. And the third and last but not least, this is Aubergine, which is kind of a cool tone dark red lipstick. I usually go for these, I'm a sucker for these colors. I have to say they smell lovely. They smell like some kind of strawberry dessert. Yeah, I know. They were $1, so yeah, you can't go wrong with these, even though I might say I did give these guys a go and wore Fandango and Aubergine for kind of a day out. I did eat, drink and do all the normal routine with them on my lips. And unfortunately they do say they're long wearing, they do say that they don't dry on your lips, they do say that they don't feather. Unfortunately for me, because I have really dry lips, the weather outside, you know, it's winter for us in Ireland, so yeah, it's kind of a bit of a tough thing to go. It did feather on me a little bit, but it did last. However, if you hate lipsticks that stain the normal color of your lips, yeah, these things are gonna do that to you, so you're gonna have a bit of a rough time getting them off your lips. They do have a bit of a long wearing effect to them, so I was kind of impressed for $1, I can tell you like that. You can't really, you know, say that that's too bad. Now, the way that they described them was a long wearing comfort without drying lips or feathering, as I was saying to you guys. Yeah, you know, it's not perfect, but then again, I got big brands from online shops and drugstores and all that, and they still feathered on me, they still dried my lips, so can't really complain about that one. Yeah, so these 3, check them out. They're the Madly Matte lipsticks. I am a sucker for matte. I did see other people buying the other tones, like a bit of a shimmer lipstick or other ones that were a bit more moisturizing. They had a bit of a luster to them, so yeah, the only ones nobody has been complaining too much about were these guys, the Madly Matte ones. So yeah, I definitely would recommend these for you. Try them out and give me a shout out, tell me how it went for you guys. They recently restocked the purple tone selection for you guys. They're lovely purples down there, and the pink tones and new tone selections, so check them out. Definitely, if you're into black lipsticks and darker tones, check these out. This is from Dark Tone. This is Slate, it's a grey, but they have black and white lipstick and all the other stuff. So, you know, try them out, play with them. They're only $1, they're really affordable, I can't complain. Yeah, that's the 3 things I got for first time, and I got 3 sets of earrings from them, which I have up here. Unfortunately, my problem with these ones were that you can't really select if you want them in silver tone or in golden tone. So I only got to pick the type of stone. They're called the stone accent feather earrings, and they look kind of like this, if you can see them. And I was kind of shocked about how good quality these earrings have and how nice they look. And yeah, they're really lovely and light, but at the same time sturdy. I know, if you get me. The only bummer that I found at first was I ordered them with a red stone, as I just shown you, with a white stone, but these came in a golden tone, so I'm not too big of a fan of the golden tones, but I'm pretty sure I can just wear them with something on a daily basis, you know. But if you're not into this kind of really light golden tone type of an earring, you know, I just give it a go. But like, you might not get the silver, you will get the golden. You can't really choose. There's other types of earrings you can actually choose if they come in a golden tone or in a silver tone. So if you're not, that's why I wanted to do this for you guys. There's things that you really don't know until you order from these websites. So that's kind of like usually you have a hit and then you miss with them. So yeah, these ones, they're really lovely now. The blue tone, the blue stone, sorry. Yeah, they look really lovely. I can even wear one for you guys if you'd want me to. They're light on the ear, and if you're into this type of earring and you like these types of things, you don't want to invest in too much of a, I know they're not quality jewelry, but still they're good for, you know, everyday basis. So you can see it falls nicely on the ear. It, you know, it's not big and chunky and glumpy and, you know, all those cheap looking earrings. These fellas don't look like that at all. And for $1, like, seriously, you can't really go wrong for this. They recently restocked the jewelry section, and they have some amazing earrings and rings. And if you're into kind of, I don't know, stone rings and all the other kind of slightly gothic-y looking jewelry, they have some for you guys there as well. And for $1, like, it's awesome, especially if you're on a budget and you don't want to be investing in expensive jewelry. Come on, like, there's people out there that don't really want to buy $500 worth of a ring with diamonds on it, because there's no point in, like, just wearing it once. I think the way you can describe this is kind of like costume jewelry level or something, but again, they're amazing. You can find some nice things in there. And on their website, you have so many options for so many different types of styles and stuff. They don't only carry cosmetics and jewelry. They carry loads of other accessories, like accessories for your hair, like headbands and different types of, I don't know, head jewelry as well. They have loads of phone cases, phone accessories in general. So yeah, do try them out. Shopandstay.com, you know, I always keep an eye on stuff, or that's a bargain. The last not least part of my haul and what I ordered, and it was like the main reason why I ordered this from them, were these 4 rings. And they came in a little spongy base, as you can see. Yeah, they're different colors because black was always sold out. I don't know, everybody seems to be buying jewelry with black stones. Like, even these earrings, I wanted them in a black, with a black stone, and they're always sold out, and the first thing that sells out is something with black. So, you know, if you see it, just grab it right now. You know, because they might be sold out in a few hours. That's the way it is, but you know, you can't complain for $1. The first thing that I want to show you guys is the oval stone etched ring. I got these in 2 color stones. I got this in a red. It's beautiful red, isn't it? And the second one is kind of a navy blue, a really dark blue stone. The only problem with this website is that I found it hard for picking up rings, because I know it's just $1 ring, whatever, but you know, the sizing doesn't appear. It says it's one size, which to me in ring size is kind of a bit of a treading kind of domain. You don't know exactly what you're putting yourself into, but I do have difficult fingers to get rings for, to shop for rings, I suppose. And these fellas, you know, they're kind of okay. They might not go as easy on this finger, but they go amazing on this one. So I'm just gonna have to wear them like this. So I'm just telling you guys in case it doesn't really fit when you're buying them. You know, this might be a thing that might go down when you're getting from these websites. You know, they're $1, so obviously they don't really come in shapes and sizes. Also, they're the same size, but they're not exactly the same size, if you get me. So yeah, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. They're just fun rings, really sturdy material that they're made out of. It reminds me of the pewter that Alchemy Gothic works with, or all the other things, all the other websites that work with pewter, kind of like really good quality material, even though it's not silver or anything. But I don't think these guys will wear out in color anytime soon, so you don't really need to you know, some people put clear nail varnish on the inside of these rings so that you wouldn't get that green line in case they oxidize, but I doubt this will happen with these guys. And yeah, again, $1, so yeah, you can't go wrong. I got 2 vintage stone statement rings now. I was a bit disappointed with these ones, even though they're so beautiful. I got them, the only colors left were red and purple. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are the vintage stone rings. Sorry, they're etched. Oh my god, my head is a mess. And these are the oval stone etched rings. Yeah, I got these in these 2 colors, in a purple stone and a red stone. They're so light and they're so beautiful, and these actually fit everywhere, every finger. But the red one is okay, it won't fall off my finger, but the purple one will slide off my finger like that. And I don't know, does anybody want this? I'm willing to give it as a giveaway for somebody. It's really nice, and I feel so bad about it because I love these types of rings, and they remind me of, I don't know, my grandmother for some reason, but it's so nice. Like, and for $1, come on, you know, you can't really go wrong. The stones look a bit flimsy on them compared to these guys. Now these guys are really nice. But I think that I could just wear them with something and give them a go. Now, you know, worst case scenario, wear them for Halloween or something, even though for me every day is Halloween, so that doesn't really apply here. Yeah, what I have to say about these, they feel so light and they're so detailed. Almost the feel of real silver. Now, I don't know if these guys will change color on your hands. Don't know if they're gonna oxidize. But again, $1, like, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, so that's what I bought. Now, for what I thought about the packaging and how fast it got shipped to me, I was going insane trying to track the package down, and I ordered it before Christmas, to be fair, and there's a bit of a problem with them over Christmas. They had a bit of a kind of like trouble packaging and sending packages to people because of the so busy period of people always like ordering things off them. And obviously for $1, I suppose people are just ordering 50 items at a time. I only ordered 10 to make it easy on them because, to be fair, I only wanted to give it a try to see what quality they're offering me. Now, the shipping for Ireland was $9.95, and I think that's for most international packages from Shop Miss A, from what I have seen on their website and what I've heard of the people. Apparently their shipping used to be way higher, but now they just lowered it so that everybody would be satisfied. So basically I paid shipping as much as I ordered from them. I know, bummer, but you know, it's not too bad for a $10 shipping. $10 in shipping is not as much. Yeah, I've heard a lot of reviews from people saying that their makeup brushes are brilliant, so give those a go. I don't know exactly which types to recommend right now. I'm gonna order some and see how they go. People have been saying that they're really good and they weren't expecting that high quality. Yeah, regarding time of delivery, I think I waited over a month for this package, almost, I don't know, 3 weeks. To be fair, they did email me and tell me it's going to take longer than expected because of the really busy period over the Christmas holidays and all that. I did contact somebody and they got back to me right away, so their customer service is brilliant. I wasn't disappointed whatsoever in the packaging. They were really well packaged, guys. Nothing was ruined on the way. Everything was well packaged in bubble wrap, so that wasn't a problem. The way you're gonna get your packages, typical Shop Miss Day, is this thing. You're gonna get an orange bright package with the little hat and the Miss A thing on it. They were individually wrapped. Like, I can't complain about hygiene and packaging, you know, all these things. And what I didn't expect is this nice, like, little paper with a sticker on it from Shop Miss A. I mean, it does have a bit of elegant flair to it, you know. And again, we're ordering stuff for $1, so I can't really complain about that at all. I would recommend it for people that are ordering things, and especially if you're not in a rush to get this. Maybe it was just because of the holiday season. Now, I'm not gonna say it's usually like this, but they do give you a disclaimer for how long it might take. It actually comes from the USA, from Dallas, Texas. So basically, for me in Ireland, it did take longer. Maybe for other people closer, it might be easier for you to order. What I wanted to say is, I recommend the lipsticks, I recommend some of the rings, I recommend jewelry from them for what I've seen until this point. And if you're not in a rush, if you want to get something that's just $1, they claim that everything is $1 on the website. Now, I didn't know at the time, but watching other reviews from people on YouTube, I actually noticed that they have loads of e.l.f. cosmetics and e.l.f. accessories on their website for $1, which technically you're only going to get on e.l.f.'s website only if they have a clearance or some kind of a sale going on. So there's loads of people ordering a lot of e.l.f. products off Shop Miss A, which I'm going to try and see if I can get my hands on some of their products, because I'm honestly curious to see how it goes again. I'm definitely gonna order from these guys again. I was really happy with the experience overall, and I don't have anything to complain about. I wish these rings wouldn't fall off my fingers though, but I'm probably just gonna give them away to somebody that fits, you know, the ring size better. Again, I can't complain. I only lost like one lousy buck from the entirety of my haul, so it's not exactly a big lose situation. I was really happy with them. They're really nice people. They give you feedback, and you can track your packaging. You constantly track it online. There's not a problem. And, you know, it's just going to show up at your door, and everybody seems to be happy when they get these orange packages in the door. So, I don't know. You guys give it a try and tell me how it went for you. I know that if you order over a certain amount of money, I don't know exactly right now, I think it's $50 or something, your shipping becomes free. So check that out, give it a go, and tell me what you think about it. And definitely, you know, keep an eye out on what I'm going to do next. I want to do more hauls down here. I want to keep in contact with you guys, so you can follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, you know, everywhere you can. And I'll put down in the description box all the information for this, and maybe some photographs of the swatches of the lipsticks so you can see them clearly. They're lovely. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and I don't know, I'll talk to you later. Bye.